Georgia Bulldogs. The story of the Georgia Bulldogs football team begins in 1892, when the University of Georgia first fielded a squad in Athens. From that moment, the Bulldogs became a proud representative of Southern football. They were among the early pioneers of the sport in the region, helping shape the culture of college football in America. In 1929, the Bulldogs opened their new home, Sanford Stadium, which would go on to become one of the most iconic venues in college football. Today, with more than 92,000 seats, Sanford Stadium is not only a fortress for Georgia, but also one of the largest stadiums in the United States. No story of Georgia is complete without mentioning their beloved mascot, Uga, the English bulldog. Since 1956, each Uga has been part of the same bloodline, cared for by the Sealer family of Savannah. Dressed in a red jersey with a varsity letter, Uga is more than just a mascot. He's a living symbol of Georgia pride, and every new Uga takes part in the team's history. The Bulldogs became a true national powerhouse under coach Vince Dooley, who led the program from 1964 to 1988. During his tenure, Georgia claimed 6 SEC titles and, most famously, the 1980 National Championship. That team was led by Herschel Walker, a running back whose speed, power, and determination made him one of the greatest players in the history of college football. Walker won the Heisman Trophy in 1982 and remains a legend in Athens. Throughout the following decades, Georgia remained one of the strongest programs in the SEC, consistently producing top NFL talent, from quarterbacks like Matthew Stafford to wide receivers like A.J. Green. But the ultimate prize, and another national title, remained out of reach for years. That changed with the arrival of Kirby Smart in 2016. A former Georgia player and assistant coach under Nick Saban at Alabama, Smart brought a new era of discipline, toughness, and recruiting power. Under his leadership, the Bulldogs rose to the very top of college football. In 2021, Georgia finally broke through, winning their first national championship in 41 years by defeating Alabama in a thrilling game. The next year, in 2022, they repeated as champions, dominating TCU in one of the most lopsided national title games ever played. These back-to-back championships established Georgia as the new dynasty of the sport. The Bulldogs are also defined by their rivalries. The annual clash with the Florida Gators in Jacksonville, famously called the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, is one of the biggest spectacles in college football. Their battles against Auburn, known as the Deep South's oldest rivalry, date back to 1892. And of course, the in-state rivalry with Georgia Tech adds another layer of tradition. Today, the Georgia Bulldogs stand as a program built on tradition, loyalty, and excellence. From Herschel Walker to Kirby Smart's championship teams, from Uga the mascot to the